In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to zoom in Firefox. We will look at quick keyboard shortcuts and the menu options so you can make any page easier to read on your screen. Now, let us start with zooming on Firefox for Windows, Mac, and Linux using the keyboard. When a page feels too small, press Ctrl and plus on Windows or Linux. On a Mac, press Command and plus. Each time you press that shortcut, the content on the page gets a bit larger. You will see the text and images expand, and the zoom percentage in the Firefox toolbar will increase. If everything looks too big, press Ctrl and minus on Windows or Linux, or Command and minus on a Mac to zoom out again. Once you have changed the zoom a few times, you might want to go back to the original view. From there, reset the page to normal size by pressing Ctrl and 0 on Windows or Linux, or Command and 0 on a Mac. That jumps the page straight back to 100% zoom. You will notice the zoom indicator in the toolbar return to 100% as well. A useful detail here, this reset shortcut only affects the current tab, not every site at once. Next up, let us use the Firefox menu to do the same thing with the mouse. First, open Firefox if it is not already running. When it opens, you should see your usual home page or last open tabs. Look at the top right corner and click the three-line menu button. The menu will drop down over the page, and near the top you will see the zoom controls with a percentage between a plus and a minus button. At this point, click the plus button next to the zoom percentage to zoom in. Each click increases the zoom in small steps so you can stop when the page feels comfortable to read. You will see the zoom percentage go up, for example from 100 to 110%, and the page will redraw slightly each time. Many beginners keep clicking very fast, but it is smoother if you click once, wait a moment, then adjust again. After that, you can click the minus button to zoom out. Every click on minus shrinks the content just a little. The zoom percentage number will go down, and you will see more of the page fit on your screen at once. If you go too far, just add 1 or 2 clicks on the plus button to find a good balance between size and space. With that ready, click directly on the zoom percentage itself, for example on 100%, to reset the zoom. The number will jump back to 100, and the page returns to its default scale. Firefox remembers this zoom level for each website, so if you zoom a news site to 125%, it will stay that way the next time you open that same site. Now, if you want every website to open larger from the start, change the default zoom. Click the menu button again, then click Settings. A new tab will open showing the Firefox settings page with sections listed on the left and detailed options on the right. Scroll down until you reach Language and Appearance, or Accessibility depending on your Firefox version. There you will find a section called Default Zoom. Here, under Default Zoom, choose your preferred zoom level, such as 110%, 125%, or 150%. As soon as you pick a value, Firefox applies it to all sites you visit. New pages will load already scaled up, so you will not need to adjust every single time. One helpful tip, some extensions that change fonts can interact with this setting, so if text looks strange, remember to check those later. Finally, there is an optional setting called Zoom Text Only. Turn on Zoom Text Only if you want only the text to be enlarged, while images and the page layout stay closer to normal size. This can keep menus and buttons from growing too big, while still making paragraphs easier to read. When this option is enabled, the keyboard and menu zoom controls will mainly stretch the words without inflating pictures or icons. You have now learned how to zoom in and out in Firefox, reset a page, and even set a custom default zoom for every site. If that helped you make websites easier to read, please give the video a quick thumbs up, and if you like practical tips like this, consider subscribing as well.